Quite a long time ago, a child fell down this hole. Thanks to flowers, that long drop was not enough to stop them. The prince had found the child there, helped them up and showed they cared. Brushed off the dirt, asked, "Are you okay?" Then they both went on their way. The prince had brought the human home. The king and queen took them as their own. Brought the child into their hands, showed them what lay beneath the land. A cozy place to rest and stay, another home to make your day. The human went by CHARA, though no one really seems to know. ASRIEL, our Prince of Hope, had fun with them, showed them the ropes, and made sure they knew they were loved even without the skies above. Hand in hand they had their fun, they joked, they laughed, they tag and run. Everything was looking bright until that horrid night. CHARA had then grown unwell. What was wrong no one can tell. Their fate no one had seen. CHARA suddenly hadn't breathed. Tears and silence all around. The king and queen had broken down, but ASRIEL had one mission: to give CHARA the dying wish. And so they went, they took the soul, gained their will to achieve their goal. ASRIEL wouldn't back down, they cared enough to stand their ground. Steps foot outside the barrier, bearing the role of carrier for the fallen human child. They make the journey worth the while. He reached the village soon enough. Humans saw pitchforks rose up, claiming that monster killed that kid. A thought they couldn't just forbid, and so they fired, struck and aimed. But ASRIEL pushed past the flames. No matter how much they attacked, ASRIEL just wouldn't fight back. He tried to explain his cause, the humans simply wouldn't pause. They kept their onslaught alive, and well, they wouldn't rest till ASRIEL fell. He set them down wounded and weak, damage hurt though not a shriek. He turned around and trekked the climb back to the home of monster kind. It was a long path to take, but ASRIEL refused to break. He must push past what had occurred. It's what CHARA would have preferred. He made it home, barely survived, little to no time left alive. He stumbled his way back to home, his soul wounded, fate set in stone. And his parents saw the state he was in, said he'd be fine, please don't lose what lies within. Begging ASRIEL not to die, holding him so tight. Then in an instant dusted there. Oh, what a horrid sight. No one had a word to say, nothing could make this okay. Both of them gone from their hands, from their lives, can't understand his pain and grief and falling kids, all thanks to what the humans did. ASRIEL Rose had declared war, made sure they'd fight like never before. The queen had looked him in the eyes, not one more child shall die. Look at you, what you've become. No, you know what, ASRIEL, I'm done. So she left, no looking back, only causing more souls to crack. The fallen prince and humans too, left monsters with nothing else to do. Not much is known about the queen, rarely was she seen. Toria was said to be her name, not like anyone can prove it anyways. Locked behind the ruins door, don't think we're seeing her no more. The change in rule from 2 to 1, without a soul to call his son. So he worked, had built to force the royal guard, given their course. Got to work, scouted the land, spotting for a fallen human. One by one their souls encaged inside the glass they had called safe. Maybe for the souls, but for their lives they couldn't persist, and so they died. Now you're here, you're our last soul. Please don't make this a long stroll. We only want to go home, back to where we used to roam. Not much we have left to to say, hard to think we'll be free today. So human, please, with all your heart, be so kind and play your part. No reason to kick or scream aside, we've all too often seen your sacrifice won't be in vain. Your sacrifice will stop our pain. The surface light will see once more, free to be like once before. Human, you've made it to the end. Thanks so much for being our friend. Now you've heard our sorrow-filled tale. Hope your time here has served you well. Brave to never once back down, justice shown to the underground, kindness to never fade or fail, the patience to subside or wail, integrity to keep us strong, perseverance never wrong. You've made it to the very end, you're filled with determination.